Oh my gosh. Wait. That's actually psycho drip.
Yeah, I was pondering it for a few minutes before.
Yeah, it makes the skin like really like weird. But I mean, you know, it's what it is, I guess. Teach their own. What do you play more of when you're playing Mordex? Are you more of a Gauntlet or Scythe?
Mostly Gauntlets.
Yeah, I can see it. Do you think Mordex is the best Scythe or Gauntlet legend?
I think is he the best Scythe? I don't know. I think Fate is also like broken. I think Fate might be better. Mordex is like insane. For Gauntlets, nah, bruh. Cross and Rayman are on like a different tier.
Yeah. I still hold that belief that I think Mordex is best Gauntlet, or not best Gauntlets, my bad, best Scythe. But I think as far as Gauntlets go, like he's definitely up there just because I think like having a like zigzag spike is really good. But yeah, it's still like even Sean. I mean, there's not a single bad Gauntlet character. Like Petra also is up there in that tier. It's just crazy.
Every Gauntlet character is like insane right now.
Yeah.
Gauntlets are like the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, no, I think hands down they are, because I mean, Axe is up there, Scythe is up there, but I think in terms of like counterplay, at least with Axe, I think Gauntlets Gauntlets can really smoke them. Or I should say, I feel like Axe has more counterplay than Gauntlets do.
What did Gauntlets really like lose to?
I think Bow.
Actually thinking about it, like they just have like 1,000 to 0 matchups. Like playing Hammer into Gauntlets is unplayable.
Yeah.
'Cause I also play like a lot of Hammer, and that is like not fightable.
Yeah. What's it because of? Isn't it because of like Sidelight in particular?
I think Sidelight is like ridiculous to punish.
Yeah, that's what I think that's what like Java was saying.
Java, yeah. I talked to him about it a while ago. I was like sparring him, playing Gauntlets into him, and he was like, yeah, Sidelight is like, I can't like deal with that move. Let's see what the random drip gives me. Wow.
That's better than what you have. What kind of maps you ban into nowadays? Let me show me if you're playing me in turn, like what would you be going for?
Probably just this.
Yeah. No, I like that. I'm not as much of a Brawlhaven fan as I used to be. But like Demon Island, I think is definitely a staple. I also see that you're using Dex stance. Like, why is that?
You know, his name is Mordex,
right.
So I like to use a Dex, and I labbed something out where I did a Enlight into Ground Pound into D-Sig on Scythe, and it was like 57 frames. So only on Dex stance.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, because like that, I didn't notice that until just now. So I was like wondering, like, is there even anything you really gain? And I don't know. I don't think there is. I used to play when I like first started playing Mordex. Oh no. When I first started playing him, like that's what I used, just because like the idea was like, oh yeah, Dex, like it makes it feel better. But then as like time progressed, I've realized and come to terms with the fact that having lower Dex is literally whatever. It doesn't really matter.
And that combo is like a staple of my gameplay. I like can't play without it. So
Yeah.
That's why I use Dex stance.
Oh. What do you think about Cannon? You play a little bit of Cannon, don't you?
Yeah. I don't really know how to feel about Cannon. I think Cannon Fuse is really good.
I think for me, like Onyx is just really nice, but more than anything, I like Onyx because of the gaunts. Just because, like, I don't know. Having
Onyx is D-Sig on Gauntlets.
Yeah, like that's really good. And just like the super high defense. And it's like, it's a matchup that a lot of people aren't familiar with. And
yeah, because no one really plays Onyx.
Nah, yeah, no one does. Like into Lance in particular, I think it does, like Onyx can do really well. You know, like I have Wesley in my ones pool. We'll see if Onyx comes out, but I honestly think I can just end up playing Mordex into everyone.
I think Gauntlets into Lance is like pretty bad actually, now that I think about it. I don't like playing Gauntlets into Lance.
I think that matchup can be insane for Gauntlets. Like Lance is a weird one because yeah, Lance has like these really I don't know. It has these really bad matchups, but it's like at the same time, something about Lance is just so weird. Like it just gets away with stuff that it feels like it shouldn't. That a defense. Oh wow. The one thing though with Onyx, I gotta say, is that I like my cannon's like kind of meh.
I think every character in this game is like pretty good.
Yeah.
But gauntlets are like above everything.
Yeah. What do you think's gonna be like meta once gauntlets get hit? If gauntlets are to be like nerfed, like
Scythe, probably.
like overall, or do you think Scythe would just mainly be like in ones?
Overall, I don't know. Maybe sword. Sword's really good right now.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Because like without gauntlets, I mean, think of the sword characters. Bodvar could definitely be getting some boosts. Spear legends like Hattori might make more of a return. What else? I mean, Jiro is obviously there. I think Jiro is undervalued a little bit, but I don't know. I also feel like weird about Jiro. Because like I think the character's like sick, but it's still it's tough like playing him because it's like, dude, the 3 defense that hurts so much, and like the 6 strength is still like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty meh.
Jiro is interesting, and no one really plays him.
I mean,
Really,
Luna has that
only
character
person.
as a pick.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot Luna played him.
I think Jiro maybe in like a Ditto, in like a Scythe Ditto can do well, just because like the decks actually can be feel beneficial. But other than that, like I don't know.
Jiro's Ensig like hits in places it shouldn't hit. I think Jiro's Ensig is like kind of broken.
Mm-hmm. Like that Sig though, I find that Sig to be so bad. Ooh.
Oh my.
The push off column. Nice. Oh. The Sig though? They buffed
I
that.
thought I dodged through that.
I don't think the turn. Yeah, I should have just gone with the normal. 3 defense. The thing with defense, it's like, man, it's one of the best stats in the game, but it's like, just be better. I feel like that's always like the general sentiment.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah, simply. Like, you don't get hit, then it's like, whatever, defense doesn't matter. Like, Jiro could be the best character in the game for all we know. But then you take, like, I don't know, you fight a high-strength character, and it's just like, bro, what am I doing?
There's literally just less game to be played.
Right,
Dying
yeah.
like orange.
Huh? Especially with stuff like, I don't know, like gaunts in the game. Like just the 1 read can do so much damage, and since like that's impacted by defense and stuff.
I don't even want to know how bad playing Jiro into like crosses. Get hit by an Ensig, you're just like, you explode. What's the next random drip setup?
Ooh. Honestly, you're not getting bad drip.
Honestly, if you go random on Mordex, like I don't think it can be bad, honestly.
Right. Like the drip you selected, like you purposely made bad drip, and I think everything from there on, since the bar was set so low, it's like a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. I don't see a lot of people use the haunted colors, a lot like the Halloween colors. They don't really get used.
Yeah, it's weird too, because I always feel like I hear people like talk them up, kind of like they're like, oh, like Halloween colors. Like I've made like 2 color tier lists, and both of them, like I feel like I put Halloween rather like low, because I don't know, like it's a good color, but I feel like it has to be for specific things. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, it looks like horrible on some things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think the skin I had was just like not salvageable, but
Yeah, no, that one's pretty bad. I used that for a tournament, and like I don't know, I remember not doing too great with it.
why?
It was so bad. The drip was so bad. Chained.
That's skin is horrible.
Oh. 4 strength moment.
Oh my.
Why can't crossovers be more honest? Like Spectre Knight. Spectre Knight's like a perfect crossover. Looks cool. Has some like unique stuff about him. It's not overbearing. You could even change the sounds.
Yeah.
Like they didn't change the sounds. And it still would be sick. Oh wow. Oh. There. 3. What do you think about blasters? Good, bad, meh?
I think they're good, honestly.
Yeah.
I think they're good.
Oh
Oh
my
no,
God.
I just I'm like gone.
No, ain't no way, bro. I meant to slide.
I'm dead. What?
4 strength. Oh yeah, I forgot. This character's sick. When it comes to like KOs, I think like getting a read with like a Spectre Knight Sig is possibly one of the best. Like a D Sig or something. Just,
It's so satisfying.
yeah. And it hits way too hard for being like a 4 strength base legend. Too hard.
Yeah, it kills in like orange. Oh no. I didn't mean to dodge down. Gauntlet ground pound is just hilarious.
I wonder what the best scythe character is in like a Ditto. Ooh, brave. Eh. Bold. Very, very bold. Now I can trap you.
Alright, next random drip.
Oh my.
It got worse.
Somehow that got worse. That is so bad. What the heck? You got the bone arm. Actually, that might be slightly better because it's like a zombie.
Let me find like a better color. Alright, here we go. This is it.
That's like bad, but like kind of like good bad in a way. I don't know. It's like okay.
I think it's better than what I used the first time. No one really uses a green except for maid.
Yeah. How do you think Experience and Maid are gonna do at what tournament is it? MSI? Because this video is gonna go live day of 2s, I think.
Yeah, I think they could definitely like easily top 3 or like win. They have like the craziest energy I've like actually ever seen.
Yeah,
it's like I actually can't move when I fight them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a big thing for them is just the fact that like it's weird because it's like, you know, like Maid in 1s versus Maid in 2s is so different. Like you can tell the guy plays like enjoy. I don't know. It just looks like he enjoys 2s like more or something.
Yeah.
And then with like Experience, it's just like, I mean, yeah, obviously good player.
His Experience is just different. I don't know what's up with that guy. He's just different.
Yeah. But they also just like they put in the time, and that's to me that's like always like one of the biggest things, because I feel like there's a lot of like players and stuff who in 2s especially they just don't clock in the hours. Like it makes me wonder, like Sandstorm and Santi for example, like those two, I don't know how much like they've been playing and whatnot, right? Like both of them, especially Sandstorm, like he hasn't really been on at all. And like they're also a new team,
yeah.
And like they played one community tournament together, and they got like 7th or something, like an AJ more, I think. Maybe it was something else, but it's just like, I don't know. Practice is so important. Like you can be PR'd whatever, bro, but if you're not willing to like put in the time, it doesn't matter. Also,
yeah.
That effect is literally broken. You had sweat beads when you had options. It's so bad.
And there's some times where you like don't have options and you don't have sweat beads. It's like deceiving.
Yeah, that's something like I don't know how they haven't prioritized that more. That's always felt like extremely odd. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ain't no way. I thought you were about to own me. Don't do it, bro.
Oh no, I messed up.
Ah, that's such a
No,
bad
I am
feeling.
dead. Next one.
Honestly?
Wow. This is probably the best one I've gotten.
Yeah, I think that might be.
Oh. I didn't even see what like weapons can I got. Like I didn't even see what sights can I got.
Surfboard. Intriguing. Oh. Ain't no way, bro.
That shouldn't have hit you.
Okay. I mean, sure. Okay, yeah, I'm trolling by going back down there. I should have touched. What do you think about like Gauntlet Nair into Enlight being like a true combo? I always feel like
It shouldn't.
Yeah.
It just shouldn't be in the game. It's
Feels
like
very odd.
that combo is very silly.
Classic.
Yo, Gauntlet Sarah is insane. Every Gauntlet move is just like crazy.
Look, I could have made something work.
No way, bro.
Don't do it. Oh, nice. I threw it. What the?
That was a misinput. That was supposed to be a recovery.
Ah, I could have made it
Oh
so
no.
much better. Ah, you tried the fastball. No,
Oh
I
my.
wanted the style of it. How'd that even reach? Bro.
No way you're alive. No way you touched. Oh my. Wow. What? Okay. Wow.
Let's go.
Yo. What is even happening anymore? Yeah, I was like very, very blessed.
Oh. Respect.
Oh no, I am gone.
Chase the heavens. I feel like people like on Mordex, they should use that sig more.
What? No way!
That is a crazy last game.
What just happened?
Dude, I had flashbacks to winter champs of this year. Me bonking my head against Costelix, but somehow it worked out. I got nothing.
I have no idea what just happened.